I just say like
So looking at the
In irrigation,
in terms of
maintain the quality of the breeding
when I don't have a
information.
specific agenda, I always learn something.
many varieties are released, but some do become mega because they have the super characteristics.
What do you think about the lectures are scheduled for the course so far, and also the lecturers?
Well, I feel that like I said, well, I feel privileged to have had access to these lectures. So they were given by very prestigious people in the weed world, and all in a very short period of time. So we got to sit and hear and discuss about many aspects of the weed breeding, and so every single one of them have been very open to discussions and questions, and it's been very stimulating, and for sure it's a huge amount of knowledge that we've been acquiring these days. So we take all this home with us.
I think it's a wonderful experience for me to be able to give lectures to young people who are breeders and pathologists. I think that over the 30 years of my experience, I feel that I can perhaps give some sort of a bridge between the old and the new.
I always learn a lot, even when I don't have a specific agenda, I always learn something. So I just love coming here.
The culture of CIMMYT as Borlaug perceived it and made it into in our wheat program, and the new, where more work is done in laboratories and in greenhouses rather than all in the field. And we can bridge that by telling things that happened in the past and relating to the present needs, trying to always remember that even with the newest tools, the molecular tools that are available, that all of these are tools. The product is the wheat in the farmer fields. So ultimately we have to do the testing and yield trials and adaptation in farmer fields. And I think this is an important concept to impress upon the new and younger generation, that the new molecular methods are excellent and very important to our advancing wheat production, but ultimately we stand right here after looking at the plants and trying to press upon them the need not to lose sight of the fact that work still has to be done in the field. It sometimes is long and arduous and boring, but absolutely necessary to achieving the best high-yielding disease-resistant material.
We are looking for the level of rust infection, so we try for them not to have too much rust. I mean, very little rust or no rust. So those are pretty much the main criteria for selection. So that's a huge contribution, especially for Argentina, where many of the varieties that are currently being grown are highly susceptible to mainly to leaf rust and also stem rust. So I consider that like a potential very useful tool for our breeding program.
The collaboration helps us.
I think just these kind of visits and getting to know each other so that we can work on like collaborative projects and sharing of data and sharing of service. Maybe the students can work on an idea that a breeder here has always wanted. So I feel like if there's maybe more time to spend, there can be more ideas and more of these kinds of projects.
In irrigation,